Hey everyone, I'm Whitney and welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things fashion, style, and beauty. And in today's video, I'm going to be going over some of my favorite items I've been loving lately. And starting off strong, I have to start off with these babies. These are the Bottega heels that I got maybe last season, and I have been loving these, okay? First of all, I know it's summer. But I have been loving chocolate brown paired with that butter yellow. Chef's kiss. I love that combination. And I recently wore these with a butter yellow skirt, the one that everyone knows from Zara. I will put a picture up of it. If you like butter yellow, I would try pairing it with like snakeskin, faux snakeskin, whatever you're comfortable with. It looks beautiful together. I've been pairing it with more like a cooler tone snakeskin, and when I tell you, it looks so good together. So good. I have been wearing these with that butter yellow. I have been pulling these out quite frequently actually. These look amazing with jeans. It looks amazing with skirts. It looks amazing with shorts. And the real reason why I have been pulling these out, not only do they look amazing on the foot, but this, okay? Listen, I am a fan of wearing heels. I love heels. I love how it makes the outfit look. But sometimes when you are walking around forever, when you are doing all the things and you are in heels, you get tired. And these heels are just perfect. The height is maybe 3 inches and it has rubber on the back. I know these are a little bit older, but all Bottega shoes from what I know come with that rubber on the back. And it is so helpful for when you are navigating, especially like in the summertime. You don't know where you'll end up when it comes to these parties or when you go out, whether you're on grass, pavement, whatever the surface is. Having this on the bottom is so good, especially if you're on a slippery floor. So I have been loving these. Pull it out with everything. They look great with everything. Scarves, okay? I know this one is Dior, but we don't have to talk about that one. I got these from Zara, and when I tell you, you know, the heat be heating, okay? I'm in Houston. It is hot. The humidity is hot. And sometimes my hair can't keep up. I'm gonna just be honest. My hair can't keep up. I'm exhausted. I don't even want to deal with my hair. And these scarves have been coming in so handy. I absolutely love them. And I got all of these from Zara. I typically wear them on my head, on my hair, not to like cover up anything, but just to style a look. It makes you look fashionable without really having to do your hair. So that's a little cheat code. If you want to zhuzh up an outfit, put a scarf on. You don't have to do your hair. Just make sure whatever's showing looks put together, whether that's in a bun, whether it's down, and your outfit will come together. I will link some at Zara right now. They have a few that actually are in my cart. So yes, scarves. Now, my favorite part of this video is the skincare. Where do I start? Okay, first things first. I know everyone loves the Josie Maran. Is it Maran? I think so. Josie Maran body butter, but I actually want to talk about the face butter. This is amazing, okay? This is one of the few face lotions, or I guess moisturizers, that I can like put very close to my eyes without it getting irritated. I have very sensitive skin. My eyes are super sensitive, and this you can get all up underneath, especially for those who have maybe mature skin, who want to moisturize those areas, especially when they're doing their makeup. This can go all the way up to the eye, and it's not sensitive. It doesn't make my eyes watery, none of that. This is amazing. I've been going through it, okay? I've been going through it, and I will be repurchasing The body butter is amazing. I feel like there's multiple videos on that, but I don't really see a lot of people talking about the face butter. It's amazing. It's worth the hype. I feel like this is formulated a little bit differently. Like, I'm telling you, no irritation around the eyes, and I am very susceptible to irritation around the eyes. Absolutely love this. Everyone knows about this, but the Sol de Janeiro body butter, in particular, this smell. What smell is this? I think it's vanilla. I'm not even a vanilla girl, okay? That's just not my thing, really. But this, oh my gosh, it smells so good. I originally started with this and it's gone. And I bought another one of these, but then I just bought one of these as well. It smells amazing and it pairs well with perfume. So like, you can put this on by itself and it will be very potent if you don't want to put any additional perfume on. But I like to mix my perfumes and smells, and this smells so good combined with other things. But yes, this repurchasing over and over and over again. The next one is not something you're gonna find in your local stores. This is actually a Black-owned business local to Houston, and I used to get my nails done there. I actually don't go there anymore, but I do still buy this. My nail tech just happened to move and I moved with her. But this, listen, these bottles are empty, okay? These are the bottles I managed to keep. Oh my gosh, it smells good too. This is a very strong scent though, but it smells amazing, and it's not too, it doesn't sway too feminine or too masculine. It's like a very unique smell. This is amazing. She originally made it for people to use on their feet because she would joke that like nobody moisturizes their feet and then they come to get pedicures and their feet are all crusty. So she made this to help people in between their pedicures. But although these are made for feet, I use this everywhere. Well, not everywhere. I use it primarily on my feet. I use it on like my joints because it's kind of like a shea butterish texture. So I like to use it on my elbows, my knees, my legs, my feet. This right here is amazing. I actually gave my dad one when I went to visit him, and he literally texted me like, hey, can you give me another one of these? I actually need to buy it for him, but he loves this. And I have a little mini one trying to get me through until I can get another one of these. It is amazing. Let me see if I can open this up. I don't know how much is in there. I'm struggling. I got a little bit left, but I need to put in the order before I put this up. It's like a whipped shea butter texture, and I'm over here using off this product. Like, I got lots of it. I need to stop. I don't know if you can see that, but it smells amazing. It feels amazing. I will say it does moisturize the feet for a very, very long time. And it's Black owned. And you only see in 3 bottles, but I've bought countless bottles. I would say the only downfall to this brand is that they don't make any bottles bigger than this size. I wish I could get a bigger bottle of this because it's amazing. I use it every day when I have it, every day. This one is a really nice goodie and it's really affordable. So we all know about Fenty body butter. It's amazing. I love it. I'm never gonna talk it down on this. I love this product. But when my best friend was having her maternity shoot, we searched high and low for this. High and low. Could we find it? No, we could not. It was just, at the time, it was seasonal. It was more of a seasonal product, and it was not in season when she had her maternity shoot. So when we got to the photographer, she was like, oh, I'm glad you actually didn't buy it, because with the garments that she puts on, I prefer to use my own products because it will damage the clothing. And that's where she introduced me to this. Yes, I do know this is a very common product you can find in your local Walgreens and CVS. But she used this to like glisten up the body, and it did not mess with the clothes, right? As long as you like sprayed it, rubbed it in a bit, it did not mess up the clothes. And ever since she told me that, and ever since I saw the pictures and the results looking beautiful and glossy and moisturized, I went and bought one. Actually, I bought two. This gives you such a natural glow and sheen. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera. I do have it sprayed on me as well. Unfortunately, I would have to know how to edit these videos appropriately for you to see the real effect. And I am still a beginner, so I don't know if you'll be able to see the natural sheen that it's giving because I do have it on right now, but this is amazing. Yes, it is technically a sunscreen. I don't even use it as a sunscreen though. I actually put on my sunscreen and then I use this as like regular skin cutesy moisturizer, right? Because it just gives that kind of nice glow, and I guess it does give me an added bonus of actually having SPF, so I guess I get like double the SPF. Lastly, I'm gonna have to do a separate video just focused on perfumes probably, but I had to get this perfume in here because when I tell you this perfume gets so many compliments. All my perfumes actually get compliments, but my perfumes get compliments based off of different demographics, right? So I have perfumes that all the girlies love. I always get compliments. I have perfumes that the girls and the gays constantly give me compliments on. There is only one perfume that I get constant compliments on by straight men, and it is this. It is that Commodity Juice. It's sold at Sephora. I genuinely don't know if it's sold anywhere else. It is a very, very sweet smell. And the backstory is I was at Sephora and the lady was like, do you want to try our perfume? Da, 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 da. And I'm like, no, I do not. Okay, I didn't talk to her like that, but I said, no, thank you. I came in here for one thing and one thing only. And I went by, I smelled something really good, and I had forgotten I even talked to her. And I was like, oh, what's that smell? And she's like, that's the perfume I wanted you to try. I was like, okay, fine, I'll try it. And I loved it, but I was like, no, I came in here for one thing only. And I left. And I was in a store shopping, and this person stopped me and they were like, you smell amazing. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's that perfume. And I was like, this is a sign. And I went back and I got it. This perfume, every time I wear it, a man gives me a compliment. If that's important to you, it's really not that important to me, to be quite honest. But if you are going out and you are like, I'm trying to date, etc., this is the scent. This is the scent, okay? I know perfumes smell differently on different bodies. This, when I tell you, they love this. I've had a man stop me in a grocery store, tell me I smelled amazing. Every time I get in an Uber, they tell me I smell good. I travel quite frequently for work, so I'm constantly in Ubers. I can tell you right now, no man gives me a compliment on my perfume unless I'm wearing this. Straight man gives me a compliment on unless I'm wearing this. I don't know what it is. It's based in, has like a base of a cherry scent. It's extremely sweet, I will say. So if you're not into sweet scents, this may not be the one for you. I have 2 bottles, those are empty. I'm on my 3rd bottle. Well, honestly, this might be my 5th or 6th bottle because I've thrown empty bottles out already. I've been using this for a long time now. I just think this scent in the summer is perfect. I wear it all year round, I must admit, but in the summer it hits a little different because it's so sweet. It smells so good. and it gets the most compliments if you care about that. And that wraps up some of my favorite items I've been loving this summer. Let me know down below if you've tried any of these items and if you've loved them. And if not, let me know what are some of your favorite things that you've been loving this summer, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.